All right. Yemo bibi akwa bansan famre bi manuanom TV GH. Nyankopon nhyira na onyo kese. Ene your first time a wohwe page wi a ahana ya Asante Kotoko nsem ne de brodi di ne sefata. So ti frada clubs na so yenso de brew. Ema wonya bitie ana se hwe ntunya subscribe to the page. Mesra o se subscription button of Ansaboso. And subscribe my subscribe we free yante sebe the videos to man so benye bi ahwe e page no so anuanom TV GH purely Asante Kotoko nsem ere Steven Tunado apie Nyankopon hyirawo na onyo kese so agi page no atomo opeso join ne WhatsApp platform na number na etwam e wo screen as 0249 433793 0249 433793 na onso register na bibibia aye kama ewo hono sanso na de atia ne se unya register to fabu census na dial *920 *99# *920 *99# na register to fabu census no na bibibia enye kama ewo hono na yemura mu ye mfa nsem no emro ye bonitew so ho ye bonitew na bibibia aye kama ewo hono ene open one club o ma ye busy ewo eye transfer window eye bobo from Mediama Sporting Club Krobi ene na mene eye panyin ba ku di nkomo ewo Asante Kotoko onye management member ene onye board member nso ena no wakaze Tunado mpanimfo ye adwuma board no ye adwuma behind the scenes board no ye adwuma behind the scenes ntia ka kire supporters ne se omunya abotre no monkoma komanto omuyem na se bi yesi oba che dwaya na oye no hu yie nam se no de papa ya tia bre supporters no ene okwa abruchira Chelsea supporters se Chelsea sign player Chelsea do magi trophy Manchester United sign player Chelsea ai the jubilation aya na kosokura no ene vima aya na unya wo team no mokura no eno no ye different thing you know what the supporters no expect ene se be unzo okay ye coach ni at least ye player ni ye position we ye like ya to so ati ase but I say debiano ye adwuma behind the scenes ye adwuma behind the scenes and so na debiano be 2 months ago ni Africa say ye adwuma behind the scenes ye adwuma behind the scenes but the end say empanifo say omo ye adwuma pa ye expect say from Echina Thursday Friday so ati ase bi biance sam ebia the newly coach at the Asante Kotoko no ebia announcement betimi cry dey abo betimi so ayede attach down na bibia kama but Mediama Sporting Club oma ye busy ewo market no na sese no ebeye se food chain no we kwa ha na wakopia we na we abaha na we pia we sa pepepe ene ekoso so entino ye ba be di ho nkomo na bibia aye kama ewo hono mamenshase emfamfiri eye Solomon Agbesi ene Asante Kotoko Mediama ena haso folk nsensema eye enra me be di ho nkomo e de kire mu no ene meeting koso ba menyanyare outcome no between Solomon Agbesi ene haso folk eye management ene Wednesday a meeting ekoso enra mo be kaya me be yes story edema mo se Solomon Agbesi si wono no on sign in fama eye house of folk na on metena bench as eye bench woman because ono no eye Black Stars eye potential ono no Black Stars senka no da actively anazo da active edema eye club bia enka the position of Ebia Benjamin Asare anaze Ebia Joseph Anankra no eyo no ene nke bi occupy that position no enye se bi okọ oye just part of training keke into ono no on mesan emfa ma house folk wa bro oba be second goalkeeper na emo be san de ama house folk a just a house folk guarantee no starting position se obesign the house and say obe extend the house just a house of folk for man assurance and say okay oba be number 1 and yes ade anya de obe extend enra me be yes story no de kire mo enti na meeting so between player Solomon Agbesi any House of Folk boboku no Solomon Agbesi betimi atena House of Folk kwama na yeyie ni nyina ne se mamemfa eye Benjamin Asare ento so na yeni ne ho nkomo kakra Benjamin Asare ukopiemu ewo Benjamin Asare na so ya ani House of Folk aso ya reporter Eba Chilema Saudi Pro League side aye from eye Damak Saudi Pro League club aye from eye Damak officially I submitted an offer to House of Folk boboku no for abranti anidin ede Benjamin Asare. Na first figure me meti no was $200,000. Na mse player wono na kwakobo akoda black World Cup no $200,000 pe player wako jinidin, one of the biggest NA players in our country, the most popular Ghanaian Premier League player NA no cause no Premier League player and popular Chen Benjamin Asare and is a GFA BB the amount players no any league na besha na Benjamin Asare should be the face of the Ghana Premier League and so free hanuma and goalkeeper only the face of Ghana Premier League and no akwa that World Cup game against England, at that World Cup game against Croatia, at that World Cup game against Panama. $200,000. House of Folk sisi kane de ewo form. Na the ama teacher ma House of Folk for dwene ho anaze decide say ne Benjamin Asare no omu beja no kwan anaso ombeton Benjamin Asare because the kind of maybe investment o my no Benjamin Asare namna aso won ho no say o ma gina Benjamin Asare ekọ aye as a free agent anaze ebia o sabet enye papa entiene de tie no Damak ewo Saudi a ombo Saudi Pro League ne bi eno ama make official bid $200,000 was the amount unconfirmed amount me dey meti ebia age no so betimi ay factor because Benjamin they say so things were crocky be 33 or so and at the age of 33 no now be PMO on ma ebia na de tie no ntino say Benjamin Asare enya movie na move no etimi do advanced stage de tie say Solomon Agbesi ebe extended contract no edi ama House of Folk boboko no aba be House of Folk number 1 na mom say has entimi an guarantee no say Benjamin Asare ebe free club ni mu enti una wo ba be first choice goalkeeper enya de obe extended contract no meanwhile ewo Mediama Sporting Club Mediama for guarantee Solomon Agbesi say oba ono ena eba be fa the number 1 sport oba ono na eba be fa the number 1 sport ena Krobia Asante Kotoko enso etete ho ba ye no yen share dan show any interest anaze yen man no yen guarantee ni bibia ba de tense any club apart from House of Folk as Benjamin Asare wo ho no any club wo meme no bia Solomon Agbesi ko obe start se bia on person de no krebe ye adwuma or very good goalkeeper etiano ne de etiano no Solomon Agbesi is getting closer to say obe extending the contract no for House of Folk boboku no eno ene nsema ifuro no ma yedi bi mamo ewo nuanom TVGH me ka say Solomon Agbesi ekopie mu o Mediama anka Kotoko enkofa Felix Chei emfa nmbra so yeni nkomo ewo Echedogli Mediama Sporting Club aso ono so ye player ya linkin to Asante Kotoko boboku no sisi ameka se reporter Eba Chirma Echedogli ene Mediama Sporting Club done akaso official announcement ebeba bonten Echedogli new player edema Mediama Sporting Club Echedogli player we wa Kotoko nde eme yawo menka na da onimbo ne bo che number 6 fu ho nyina yenka no kore nimbo bo oye good che Hilary Adabu good chair Prince Usu friend is a mirror infinity Prince you good at the chair no ɔyɛ good with the chair wɔn nti na me expect sɛ such player no kii nyana ba wɔ choose ɛyɛ Mediama Sporting Club over ɛyɛ Krobia Asante Kotoko Prince Bedu asɛm na meka no nti deɛ me report ɛba no ɔne ɛyɛ Mediama Sporting Club boku no everything ɛyɛ done and dusted akas official announcement ɛbɛba abɔnten no ɛne nsɛm ɛfuro no ba yɛde bi ɛma wɔ Mediama Sporting Club aso yɛ na last season your best player in our league ɛyɛ abrantia ne din ɛde ɛyɛ Salim Adams na ukopie mu a reporter ɛba kyerɛ mu Salim Adams esi a yɛkasa woni Ghana na woni Ghana no bɛbu zanza ne sɛ bia wanya Eastern Europe wɔ baabi a yɛde akɔhyɛ deɛ tiɛnza Salim Adams akɔpie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Sudan a wɔkɔ sign contract ɛde ama ɛyɛ Sudanese club a from Al Hilal on zenchai no ɔmo akriva Al Hilal for akriva ɛfa ene Enoch Morrison former Asante Kotoko player no uko ɛyɛ Sudan a Amalek ɛne Al Hilal yɛ Kotoko ɛne Hasofok ɛwɔ kurumi hanom enti sɛ Amalek afa ɛyɛ Kenya best player wɔyɛ Ghana ni a ɛne ɔmo Al Hilal no nso bɛfa Ghana ni a ɔno nso yɛ best player ɛwɔ Ghana Premier League no mu enti ne abrantia ne din de Salim Adams last season ɔhyɛ 12 goals in 28 games as a midfielder na oye best player in our league no ɛkɔ akopie mu ɛwɔ ɛyɛ Sudan na deɛ tie ne sɛ Sudan is on say omun bo league wɔ kurom because of unrest and tokasɛm ne ade nti no ɔmo no bɔ ɛyɛ Rwanda ɛyɛ league no ɛyɛ Sudan clubs no mekyerɛ Amalek ɛne Al Hilal yɛde ɛbɔ nti ɛhɔ ne yabranti kɔ na bibibia ɛkɔ nkan a ɔbɛkɔ akɔbɔ league nti no one your best player Salim Adams durumere bi ne yɛ kɔle sɛ Black Stars no yɛmfa ne nguram wɔ Black Stars ne ɔkɔ akɔpie mu ɛwɔ Sudan no akɔsi akan ɛyɛ sika na deɛ meti akyerɛ ma the moment a deal no ɛbɛyɛ done no the moment a brante ni deal no ɛbɛyɛ done no Mediama Sporting Club switch ɛyɛ full attention to ɛyɛ Kofi Tompuo on said the last time bɛka sɛ Kofi Tompuo ɛne ɛyɛ carbon copy of Salim Adams the way na Salim Adams ɛbɔ ne ball no ɛyɛ the similar omukuta similar qualities and this open Salim Adams no anya no na anya Kofi Tompuo ma even though so omo ball no enye like omo level ne nye pedie so on ba ko experience won anim e de chen ba ko de but omukuta similar qualities enti Mediama se Echedogle na wako no enye a replacement for player ne din de Salim Adams Nemo say Salim Adams move no nya confirm na BBS ka ne be ka omo nsa omo be wura mu ewo eye bechem na ne Kofi Tompuo oma kofa na ye dey e de naba Kofi Tompuo so ya Asante Kotoko target Kofi Tompuo e ya Asante Kotoko target e na chesi edi ne ho komo e de ama no na Mediama ho na Mediama player we omo na party ways na club ya Asante Kotoko ne nkomodi edru akire Derrick Oye winger Derrick 24 years and a Derrick Eddie yes because I know that transfer market me who 26 years but to call transfer market homes here 2002 according to transfer market near 2002 the anache say over 24 years 4 years and we did no Mediama Sporting Club 2 Premier League titles and a Derrick winnie into a successful years our Mediama Sporting Club very good player me last season one shouldn't playing time due to 1 or 2 reasons but Derrick that I know say even the Premier League experience and the Ghana Hanum league na yebono unyi top 5 wingers na top wingers no kura na akobu mudi left wingers say be a winger be a jibo onzo on way right wa jibo bonkuma faso take one defender akati in Why? Mekai omo first that was 3 seasons ago. Omo call Africa no. The kind of football Derrick Fojo a boy edema Mediama Sporting Club no. Entime me nwanwa say last season. Akura no na wonya bo ni binya dey emmo. Yes, Derrick Fojo. Enei Mediama Sporting Club na party ways into a free agent. According to Soccernet, ese Asante Kotoko Boboku no ene Derrick Fojo di nkoma enkomodie no eduru akire. Ghana Soccernet, one of the biggest sports platforms ewe yikurumi ano no eno mo report sa story na na se omo report sa story no me hu ya na mse wow se sa move we etimi koma ebe one of the best moves Asante Kotoko in recent years because position ye lucky even in the absence of yakura kitu Peter Amidu akwa no se wunya Derrick Fojo ne ba na se Derrick Fojo ye Derrick Fojo na ye nim no na I think so be a perfect addition for Asante Kotoko Boboku no a player who could that quality no I am hoping kuna se on tukwan I am hoping say player no onye dey own tukwan because we are yesi Kotoko ni dia akura no so ye ready ever ready so obe joining Asante Kotoko Boboku according to Ghana Soccer Network can yes so obe joining Asante Kotoko Boboku no I am hoping say mpanimfo be fast track nyoma nenko ba say club be agent be the club be from Rwanda, Ethiopia because our clubs need to mutia player was Bob ye Ghana Premier League for 4 years no the target CC ano yesu obetu kwan the target CC ano yesu obetu kwan enti se open no na se wanya fast and grepona anchina wan we na offer bi fra bontian be dey aba enti ye one story me hu ye no na mani age say Kotoko should fast track nyoma enye nyoma ntenten because or a solid player winger or pace or a skillful even though say ni goals contribution e from by Yekromi anom no wingers ni nyana goals contribution from apart from Emmanuel Ano na ye the only winger ono no provide goals numbers near the edema do na omu goals contribution near the e form enti Derrick Fojo to crop ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko enso ensema ahyase egada momentum we and we obi baka tornado see am obegigi players no say say player no ya ade de wo say ka so ya ade so ya ade na Kotoko kofa na yenim so ya ade na Kotoko kofa no say oba obetimi abo no eno so different all together. Say the modern boy ye nim the modern boy ye beka chose player we ye nim the modern boy. But we no Derrick Fojo one of the experienced players in our league, best wingers in our league. Na Kotoko benya na as a free agent. I think that's a move no no krene sit me materialize here and ke be perfect addition. Edi ama Asante Kotoko Boboku no eno ene nsem kakre fro no ba ye di bi mamo ewo anuanom TVGH mamemfa nsem nsia na stories ndi nke doso Kotoko players ni bia omo management pese omo be meet Asante Kotoko odi ye de beba in the next video nyankopon shiro bibia na onyo bibia kese.